All right, welcome to another video in our node by node challenge where we're going through every single node in the shading workspace in Blender 4.3 to show you a little bit about how they work. So we've been going through all of them. We went through the inputs, outputs, colors, the converters, and we are on the shaders now. And we are on a node that is called Holdout. Now, what in the world is Holdout? Now, Holdout basically means fully transparent alpha of 0. So that means that the object itself is basically non-existent. The only difference is that it's going to hide anything that is behind it. So for example, if you notice here, I've got a cube, okay? Whereas if I turn it off and it's no longer a holdout, okay? I can actually pull it out of my holdout little menu here, okay? It's gonna have just a generic surface. So this is just a cube, right? So nothing abnormal about this cube. But if I go ahead and I turn it into a holdout by connecting this holdout tab, I can actually throw this into a group so that it actually, there's a box up here that you actually need to check off. It's called holdout. If you don't see it there, you want to make sure that you hit this at the top and select holdout as one of the options. And basically anything that you put into this this group now is all going to be considered a holdout, and it's going to block anything behind it. The clever thing about this is because it blocks anything behind it, it looks like there's nothing there, but there's actually a Suzanne that's right behind it. So you'll notice that wherever I move this, it's going to make it look like there's nothing there. You're going to see right through it. That could be really useful if you're trying to make something like a portal, for example. So what you can do is you can hide objects in your scene and have the portal be a view to something else. So if you had an object, let's say a circular object, and you had one of these inside of it as the portal, you basically could put like a PNG or an image behind it. So this is going to block all the objects, and then you're going to see the PNG through the portal, and so therefore giving you a look like you're going into another world, which is kind of cool. So this is really the only function this has, is just to block out and make things disappear, so to speak, and it's called the holdout. I have not used it a lot myself. I'm hoping to, now that I know a little bit more about it and I've watched some videos on it, but it seems pretty simple. It's just a matter of putting it together so that you can create something cool with it when you're blocking things out and using the holdout. So hopefully this helps a little bit, gives you an understanding a little bit about what holdouts are. Highly recommend looking those up, get some more insight yourself. And then if you have any questions or comments, or if you use these yourself, please make a comment. Let me know how you use them. I'd love to know. And stay tuned, like, share, follow, and stay tuned for the next video.